If you've been working out, eating clean, but can't seem to lose the weight and keep it off to see the body that you want, this video right here will help you change that. So I'm going to show you exactly how my clients are losing 20 to 40 pounds eating Hispanic foods, enjoying their lifestyle without having to do hours and hours of cardio. So who am I? Let me share a little bit about myself. My name is Raul Diaz. I am the founder of the Fit Winner Circle, where I've helped over 100 Hispanic men transform, and I've been training myself for past 10 years. I've also done bodybuilding competitions. I've got first places in different shows, and I have completed my first marathon just recently. And I have played soccer, pickleball, rock, and I've rock climbed to stay active. So, what you will learn today? Today, you will learn on why most busy Hispanic men fail to get lasting results. Also, I'm going to give you the real strategy behind losing fat and building muscle with Hispanic food. And also, the last thing is how to finally achieve the presence and energy that you want for your life. And if you don't believe me, here's some proof of some Hispanic men that have been able to transform their life, their mind, their lifestyle, and their body. So as you can see right here, Daniel, management analyst, lost 27 pounds, lost the belly, and was able to get in much better shape. Sergio lost over 40 pounds in less than 6 months while traveling to Mexico and traveling to other places, enjoying Mexican food. Paulo lost 20 pounds in less than 3 months. He lost the belly. Pedro, a corporate manager, lost the belly, and he told me that he had to go down belt sizes because his weight was shrinking a lot. Jonathan lost over 20 pounds and gained muscle, as you can see in his transformation. Why you can't seem to get to your goal body? This is why a lot of people can't get to their goal body. And maybe you're going to the gym and doing cardio with no lasting change. Maybe you see some results, but those results don't stick. You eat healthy but don't understand macros. You feel like you got no time, no energy, or no accountability. So, or maybe there's a lot of conflicting information out there on diets, on fat loss supplements, but you don't know exactly what works for you, or you might be losing and regaining the same 15 to 20 pounds every few months. So this is the cycle that you might be stuck in. You get motivated, maybe you hear comments about your body. Maybe you look at yourself in the mirror, the clothes are fitting tight, you don't like how you feel exhausted, you feel fatigued, and then you get motivated to go on a restricted plan. Maybe you start cutting out a bunch of foods, you lose some weight, but then you hit a plateau, you get stuck, and because you can't keep going, you can't keep getting progress, you quit, and then you regain the weight, and then you repeat the whole process of going in and out of a diet. This is the real reason why you can't get to your goal and keep improving. So what you actually want, you want a body that you're proud of. That's what every man wants, feeling confident and lean. And you want the plan that fits into your busy schedule. You don't want to spend a bunch of time doing things that maybe you're not going to work out. You want a plan that fits into your schedule and that gets you the results. You also want the freedom to enjoy Hispanic food. I grew up in a Hispanic household, so I know what it's like eating Mexican food and enjoying your lifestyle while being in shape. So, how to break free from the cycle? The only way to win long term is by using a plan that easily fits into your business schedule and receiving the right coaching that teaches you how to eat, how to work out, and recover like a high performing man. So this is your solution. This is the Hispanic Winner Circle. This is the program where I've been able to help hundreds of men be able to transform and become a new version of themselves. So these are the four pillars that we're going to be going over: the culture field system, the face performance training, the habit changes, and the one-on-one accountability. Pillar one, the culture fuel system. So this is where I teach you how you can eat, how you can enjoy your Hispanic foods. I give you all the breakdown on what you need to get at the grocery store. I give you a grocery list. I show you how to do the meals. I show you how to meal prep them. I show you how to track them. The whole process. That way you have no guesswork and your life becomes actually easier figuring out your nutrition. So we build you a custom plan to your body that will get you to your goals with macros so you can eat Hispanic foods that you love while still hitting your goals. No starvation, no crazy diets or restrictions from carbs or other foods. This is where most men mess up in their nutrition. They think they have to cut out carbs, to cut tortillas, pan, all the other foods. You will get clarity on what to eat to have a balanced and enjoyable nutrition to lose fat. That's the first pillar. The second pillar is the phased performance training. So a lot of people make the mistake of having a workout plan and then doing that for months and years, and that's where they get stuck because they don't go through phases. You're gonna have to go through phases as your body changes. So I give my clients phase training performance a phase performance training because you don't need 2 hour workouts, or you don't need to work out daily 5 to 7 days a week. I see a lot of people overworking themselves, being at the gym for a long time. You just need a smart programming, a workout that fits into your schedule, to have 4 workouts in the week that are around 45 minutes, with to know exactly how to do it with the form, the exactly the numbers with the sets, the reps, everything else. This is what you need, something that's clear, and so that way you can go to the gym and execute. The third pillar is habit changes. These are so important because once you change your habits, they change your mind, your body, and your spirit, and they all have to be aligned. The mind, the body, and the spirit have to be healthy for your body and every part of your life to be healthy. Because if one of them is not healthy, it's going to leak into the other parts, and you're not going to be fulfilled and healthy in all areas of your life. So we teach you how you can renew the habits that separate fit Hispanic professionals from the average person that's just struggling in that is dealing with weight issues their whole life. That's not you. You want to be able to get lean. You want to be a professional that performs well. You want to have proper sleep, proper recovery, stress control. You want to renew your spirit and mindset activities. These are the things that we focus on. These changes will help your body perform at its best, so that way you're always flowing, you always feel energetic, and you are always sharp in everything that you do. Pillar four is accountability. Most people fail because they are either alone, they have just a friend or a partner keeping them accountable. But what's missing is some high level accountability with real coaching, with weekly check ins, real coaching feedback, and being in a circle of high achievers that are also wanting to reach a new version of themselves in their body and in their life. And this is a message that I received from my client. He was looking at his progress. Excuse me. He was looking at his progress photos where he lost 30 pounds, and he was able to see the difference. He said he was motivated to see more results. When you get results, you just get more motivated for more. You just want more wins on top of that. And it always brings me joy, and I'm pumped to see this type of wins from my clients. So daily habits that make you win. These are some of the daily habits, non-negotiables that I do. You're going to have your own daily habits that will slowly get implemented. You're not going to go all the way in to doing everything all at once. As you'll implement things week by week, that way it's easy to stick to, and that way it's easy to implement it into your lifestyle. These are some minimal non-negotiables, minimum things that I do every day and week. 8K steps minimum daily. I try to get my walks, and I try to get 8K steps minimum. Also 180 grams of protein. I go from 180 to around 210. That's usually my range, but every single day minimum 180. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. If you're getting 5 hours of sleep a night, how are you expecting to get results? The best clients and the best results, they sleep more than 5 hours. Like if you're sleeping for more than 5 hours, you're not gonna have a healthy body. You're not gonna have proper recovery, and so many other issues that come. So minimum 7 hours. If 6 is better than 5, but we're slowly going to work up to get around 7 hours of sleep. That way you also optimize what you do throughout your day, so that you have time to get the 7 hours of sleep. 4 workouts per week, and then 1% better every day. You have to be a student. You have to be learning every day, so that you can be growing and reaching a new level every single day. Stop believing these lies. These are some of the things and some of the myths that Hispanic men believe, that you need to stop eating Hispanic food. That's false. That you can't lose fat while traveling. As I have a lot of clients that travel and still lose fat. You need hours of cardio. I've seen this mistake a lot of the time too, where people just go to the gym, do cardio, and then leave. And you can't build muscle after 30. After 30, that's when your real life starts. That's when you're at your peak, and you should feel like that. You should feel that you are at your peak. If you don't feel like that, then it's time to change things around. And here are the results with busy Hispanic men that are possible, with no diets, no crazy boring diets or quick fixes. These are long-lasting results. My client Al, he lost 20 pounds and got his first six-pack ever right here. Brian lost over 20 pounds, lost the love handles, and gained mental strength and confidence. And Damien, he went from 250 to 160 pounds, losing a total of 90 pounds. So you have two paths forward. Option one, you keep trying to do things alone, trying to figure it out. Or option two, you work with us to follow a proven system that's already changed hundreds of lives so that you can get guaranteed results as well. So envision this, your future self. You wake up energized, confident in your body, leading your life, leading your career and your family with power, with confidence, and with a better presence than ever before. That's the life that's waiting for you. So this is what I can help you do. This is what we can do together. Nutrition, we focus on giving you a full nutrition plan that's customized and personalized to you for your schedule, for your lifestyle, and flexibility to enjoy your favorite Hispanic foods. We don't have to cut them out. Second is the training. I give you gym or at-home workouts, 3 to 4 day workout plan. That's all you need to get results. And that's what will get you a transformation. Also, mindset. We focus on changing your identity to become a new person that is fit, that is healthy, that is strong, that is confident, and also your performance rewiring. We focus on changing these things. We have to rewire the habits so that you rewire the mindset so that you can have new habits. And the accountability, we focus on weekly coach check-ins with me, and you have direct access to me so that you can have my mentorship, my guidance all the way through. So what's next? I hope this call was valuable. This video was valuable for you. And now that you know what's possible and what can be possible for your body, go back to the chat where we were chatting and tell me what hit home for you. What was the most relatable? What did you get out of it? What did you learn? Or just what part hit home for you? Then we'll show you how we can make that happen for you inside of the winner circle. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I'll chat with you and I'll talk to you soon, and take care.